PowerPoint is a powerful presentation application, but to use it most effectively, you first have to understand the basics. This tutorial introduces some of the tasks and features that you can use in all presentations. We will be using PowerPoint for Mac 2011 in this tutorial. In this teaching tutorial, you will learn to create a new blank presentation, identify user interface elements, add text and pictures to slides, apply a pre-designed theme and layout, format slide content, and finally, save a presentation to a new folder. As you can see, we are in the PowerPoint presentation gallery. We have chosen Themes, All. So click on All and go ahead and scroll through the various themes there are to use. You are going to make sure that your theme correlates with the PowerPoint presentation you are going to be presenting. Go ahead and click on Twilight and take a look in the upper right hand corner. It'll appear there. If that is not the one you want to choose, go ahead and click on another. Orbit has some neat colors in it. But for this particular tutorial, we are going to choose Kilter. So I'm going to click on Kilter, and you can see it pop into the upper right hand corner. Underneath Kilter, you will see three header bars: colors, fonts, and slide size. Go ahead and click on the drop down by colors, and you can see there's a wide variety of colors to choose from. It is fun to go through and look at the different colors and get an idea of what you would like to match your clip art, any photos you're adding to your presentation, or any graphs. So I'm going to click on Sketchbook and you'll see the colors change. So I don't want to use that one, so I'm going to click on the Executive. I like the blue colors. Next, we're going to click on Fonts, the drop down. And you want to choose a font that is easy for the viewer to read. You do not want to ever choose a script writing that's hard to read. Your ideas will not get across. So I usually go with either the Calibri or Arial fonts for teaching. So go ahead and click on Calibri. And our last bar is slide size. And I typically go with the widescreen ratio of 16:9. This allows the reader to have a better view of your presentation. So once we're done choosing our theme, we're going to go to your very bottom of your screen and click the word Choose. And there it is. Now we're going to go ahead and explore the PowerPoint user interface. Number one is the menu bar. That is at the very top of your computer. This is where all the menus are displayed. The File, Edit, and View menus have the most commonly used menu commands. Secondly, go ahead and take a look at your standard toolbar. This is the toolbar that displays the name of the presentation and buttons for some of the most common tasks, such as opening, saving, and printing a presentation. Number three is our ribbon bar, and that is right here. This is a tabbed command bar at the top of a window that organizes features into logical groups. Number four is our thumbnail in the left pane. This is navigation to help you quickly find and view the slide that you want. If you do not see the left pane, click on the View menu. Make sure that there is a check mark next to Normal. Number 5 is our actual slide for our PowerPoint presentation. This is a single page in a presentation. It's viewed in a normal view. If you don't see a slide, click View and then Normal. Number 6 is our placeholder. These are perforated containers for the content. The slide layout determines which placeholders appear on a slide. And lastly, number 7, at the very bottom, is our notes pane, an area to type notes to reference when you give the presentation. During the presentation, only the presenter sees the notes, not your audience. So let's start working on our presentation. We are on our title page. So let's click on Add a Title. And we have PowerPoint tutorial in there. And then we want to usually add a subtitle. In this case, I'll be adding my name and my university. Okay, so our title page looks good. You do not want the title page too busy. Typically, you would not add a lot of clip art or pictures to your title page. And now that we're ready to work on page 2, we're going to go to the far left corner and click on the box that says New Slide. And now we are on our second slide. If you'd like to title your slide, you would write it in here. In this case, we're just going to write page 2. And then go to click to add text. Now notice the boxes inside here. You can either add a table, insert a chart, insert a smart art graphic, insert a picture from a file, insert clip art, or you can insert a movie from a file. And in this case, we're going to be adding a picture from a file. So I'll click on that. I'll go to my desktop where I like to save my pictures I'll be using while I'm working to easily find them. And we're going to choose Northwoods Pick. Now, if you need to do any resizing or moving the picture around in the slide, you will want to go down to these 3 buttons. This one manually repositions and resizes the picture, or it crops the picture in the placeholder. Secondly, this choice lets you crop picture to fill the placeholder. Third, this resizes the picture to fit inside the placeholder. This is usually the choice I usually use. As you can see, it seems to resize it nicely inside the box. And now we're ready to work on page 3. So let's go far to the left and click on New Slide. So this will be slide number 3. We're on page 3. And this time we are going to choose some clip art from the clip art browser. If you go to your drop-down choices, you can see there's a wide variety. Animals, business, food and dining, household people, special occasions, photos, and personal. So we'll stay with the animals and choose this adorable little kitty. We want to click on it, drop and drag it in. Now you can see we will need to resize this picture as it does not fit properly inside. So I'm going to go down to this resize to fit inside the placeholder. And now we're ready to move to slide number 4. In slide number 4, we're going to add some text. So say you're wanting to use some quotes or writings from a research paper. So I'm going to choose my word paper. And I'm going to choose a few ideas I want to get across. So I will copy it and paste into the card. All right. We're finished with